So for this project I have taken here 2 colors of yarn. Both are acrylic, 3 mm hook, which is recommended by the yarn, needle, cutter, and we need to have the wires and a pair of scissors. So we'll start this project with the magic ring, and then we'll make chain 1 just to tighten this circle. Again chain 1, 2, 3 and 4, yarn over into the very first chain. Just go to the back loop and here insert the hook and then make a double crochet. This is our first double crochet, and then yarn over into the same point, insert the hook and make one more double crochet. Now let's make chain 3, 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the same point. We'll make a slip stitch, and then into this ring we'll insert the hook and make a slip stitch just to secure this petal, and then chain 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over into the back loop of the first chain, insert the hook and make one double crochet. 1, 2, and then chain 1, 2, 3, we'll do the slip stitch. Insert the hook into this and then we'll make one more slip stitch. Same like this we are going to make 3 more petals. Into this we'll make one slip stitch. Now we got here 5 petals. Let's close this. Before that we'll make one slip stitch into this magic ring, and then insert the hook into the very first petal just behind, and then pull the yarn through this one chain, and then we can snip off this yarn. Now let's pull this longer yarn so that it will get closed. Now using this needle we can insert this yarn into the stitches. Just pass through all these stitches just to secure this tightly. And then we can snip off this excess. Same way we can close this also. Snip off this excess here. Now here our flower is ready. We are going to use brown color yarn. This brown color yarn is not the acrylic yarn. This is milk cotton yarn, and it is 5 strands of yarn. I'm going to take 2 strands since I don't have the thin yarn here. Insert the yarn into this. Let's make a note over here and then insert. Like this is the back side, it's the front side. We'll start from here. Just pass through and then take it out in here in the middle. Again into this, again into the same center. Now the cherry flower is ready. Again we'll insert into this, and then one more time we can just pass through this just to make a note. Then we can snip off this yarn. Just to secure, one more time just pass through this stitches and then cut it off. Now I'm going to use the wire. You can take according to your wishes, like how much length you want and all these things. You can just decide yourself, and then you can cut the wire. I have already made few, so the length I have taken is this is the length I have taken. So let's take the same length. Using the cutter, I just cut this one and then just bend like this, and then insert the wire into this flower to the center. It will go like this, and then we have to put this also through this. It should not be visible outside. And then just wanted to tighten this by twisting this wires like this. So now the stem is ready. We want to wrap this brown color yarn, and then one time just wrap around. Then we can make a small note over here like this. So it will be secure. No need to put the glue gun here. And then you can just turn around this all the wires. Here we can use the glue gun little slightly, otherwise it will be visible outside. So take little, that much would be enough. Then we can just quickly wrap this. Then let's cut this excess. So the stem is ready. So same like this, I have made many. All the cherry blossoms which I made, now we are going to assemble into a tree. So here I have made this tree. Looks like this, and I didn't use here all the 64 flowers. I just have taken here, like you can see, 45 something like that. So you don't want to take more if you are going to make a small size, medium size of crochet. This one, the cherry blossom. So now we want to fix it in the pot. So I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to give the thumbs up. Also share with your friends and family. See you on another video. Thank you.